Paintings and drawings are flat, two-dimensional objects having only height and width. This means that no matter what angle you look at them, they do not change very much. In the real world, some things are closer to you than others. This distance away from you is the third dimension, depth. This dimension makes objects have various sides, making them look different from different points of view. Sculptures are also three-dimensional, so when you create them, you have to continuously look at them from every side or angle, making sure that each view is interesting and correct. In this assignment, we are going to create a relief sculpture which emphasizes how different a sculpture can look depending on where you're standing. Start with 2 pieces of paper 12 inches tall and 9 inches wide. On each piece of paper, create a separate work of two-dimensional vertical art. Since this relief stresses differences, it would be advantageous to create opposites. A drawing to a photograph, a bird to a cat, animal to human, young to old, color to black and white, male to female, real to fantasy, good to evil, hot to cold, landscape to seascape, exterior to interior, dull to colorful, animate to inanimate. Once you have both pictures completed, turn them over. Lay a ruler across the top of each picture, making sure to line up the end with the edge of the paper, and put a mark on the paper at every inch, 1 through 8. Slide the ruler down to the bottom of the paper and repeat making marks every inch. This ensures that the vertical lines will be straight. When both the top and bottom have been marked, draw lines from the top to the bottom edges of the paper, connecting the marks. An easy way to do this is to place the pencil point on the bottom mark. Slide the ruler up to it. While keeping the bottom pressed against the ruler, line it up with the top mark. Press down with the thumb and fingers spread and draw the line from the top to the bottom, keeping the pencil pressed against the ruler. When all lines have been drawn on both papers, number each section, starting on the right, moving to the left. One paper should be marked with odd numbers, 1, 3, 5, 7, up to 17, and the other with even numbers, 2, 4, 6, 8, through 18. After all segments of both papers have been numbered, take a 12-inch by 18-inch piece of paper and mark it into inch sections horizontally, both at the top and the bottom. Connect the dots with lines and number each section 1 through 18 from the left to the right. Next, carefully cut each of the pictures into 1-inch sections and glue them onto the 12-inch by 18-inch piece of paper. To keep the paper from wrinkling and make sure the pieces are well glued together, spread the glue with a small piece of cardboard. Glue each section 1 to 1, 2 to 2, and so forth. Also make sure that the sections are right side up when you glue them down. Fold the dry picture like a fan. Make sure to fold the first section back, then forward, then back, and so on. Also try to fold on the lines as much as possible. When finished folding, turn the sculpture over and glue a 12-inch by 12-inch piece of paper on the back to help keep its shape. Stretch and crunch the folds until the 12-inch by 12-inch paper just fits. Place a stream of glue on each end of the sculpture and 3 daubs of glue on the upper folds. Place the flat paper on the folded sculpture. Use small pieces of tape to secure the ends until the glue dries. Then they can be removed. Turn the whole thing over and even out the folds. Rotate from side to side to see how well the illusion works.